Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas and Hope's baby follows Eric's demise. New life after tough loss? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the Forresters are gearing up for a delicate chapter as word still spreads about Eric Forrester's illness. R.J. Forrester eventually told Ridge Forrester the verity about Eric's condition, so Ridge will give Steffi Forrester and Thomas Forrester updates soon. Hope Logan will find out this terrible news during the week of November 13 to 17 as well. Once Brooke Logan fills her in, Hope's heart will break for Eric and everyone who cares about him. Since there's no cure for Eric's particular illness, B&B could truly be gearing up for Eric's final farewell. Still, Eric's family and musketeers will have to go through the pain of watching him fade down. If that's the case, Eric's burial could bring some of the most emotional scenes this show's had in quite some time. After so important sadness, the bold and the beautiful might offer a story that equipoises that tough loss with signs of new life. Maybe a brand new Forrester baby would be the perfect thing to follow Eric's demise. Since Thomas and Hope hook up constantly, it's easy to imagine them facing a surprise gestation plot. That would come as a shock to Hope and would no doubt freak her out at first. Still, Hope could ultimately come around on the idea of giving Douglas Forrester an lovable little stock. Thomas would clearly be thrilled to drink a new pack of joy with Hope nearly down the line. Perhaps Hope and Thomas could indeed name the baby after Eric, or at least give a bit of a nod to his name as a homage. Since Eric only has a many months left, he obviously wouldn't live to see the birth. That'd make a story like this bittersweet, but it'd still be a great turning point and would help carry on the Forrester heritage that Eric's fought so hard to establish. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some disquieting times are ahead for the Forrester family, but better days are coming too. Deacon chooses Hope over Sheila pyrotechnics for Thanksgiving. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that poor Sheila Carter was pushed and punched this week by her DIL Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Just as Sheila's life was glowing up with Deacon Shark, she now has a black eye to tend to as well, an irate relative ready to take her down at any moment. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Deacon Sharp's decision cleric's love has kept Sheila in line, but he can't continue to ignore the abomination that flows her way. In particular, his son Hope Logan is veritably important against this relationship. Still, there's no chance that he'd choose Sheila over her if Hope stopped making out with Thomas Forrester long enough to deliver and claim to Deacon. Sheila Carter wins again. The leads are a time to hang with loved bones, and this will put a strain on Deacon. Does he eat lemon pizza with Sheila or stuffing with Hope and her kitties? If Hope bans Cleric from Thanksgiving and his grandkids, he may have a hard life choice to make. Still, or indeed end it altogether, Sheila would go berserk if Cleric starts to cool effects down with Sheila. 100, no doubt. And that means no bone. In LA it is safe. Cleric is formerly uneasy about Sheila's urgency to reunite with Finn Finnegan, and Hope's rejection would go a long way toward persuading him to cut effects off with Sheila. Sheila Carter's countenance. What happens when Deacon gives Sheila the charge? Sheila will return to form and lash out at her persecutors in spectacular ways. It'll get scary in LA, and no quantum of ring doorbells can keep everyone safe. Also again, Sheila could surprise everyone and play against type. Is there someone or commodity that could keep her from twisting? Cautions be every day. Explosive. The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that there are some surprises still to come in Sheila's future. Be sure to tune in and find out what those are. Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now. Angel Hope Logan is dancing with the devil. Talk about good girl gone bad. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say that someone is soon going to trade in her angel bodies for a brace of devil cornucopias. Of course, we're talking about Hope Logan, as it seems like suckers will be seeing a side of her that they haven't seen ahead. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Angel Hope Logan is dancing with the devil. Hope is going to let the world know that she's exfoliated her good girl skin and that she's about to beget some major trouble. For formerly, it might be Thomas who might be a little spooked of what Hope might be over to. He more watch out. According to the rearmost edition of Soap Opera Digest, the bold and the beautiful administrative patron and head writer Bradley Bell trials what's coming for the beautiful Golden. He tells the publication in a new interview, Hope has spent her whole life trying to be the antipode of her mama, good and decent and devoted, but she's kind of given up on being the angelic girl and decided to follow her solicitations, which led her to bad boy Thomas. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, what's next for Hope Logan? Belle continues, so she's going through a chapter right now where she knows she's dancing with the devil. But can Thomas be rehabilitated? Is Thomas able of that? Will he be a leading man or is he a perpetual villain? We'll see that come to light in November and December. Speaking of Thomas, it seems like his mama Taylor Harris will be seen more on the small screen as well. Belle said, Taylor's character is moving in different directions but is still veritably much a part of Thomas's life and Steffi's, and we'll see further of her now that Steffi is back. We've a feeling that effects are going to toast up in further ways than one. With that said, the bold and the beautiful suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be coming. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The bold and the beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Crimes against Sheila land Steffi behind bars. Evil wins again. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Steffi Forrester's new approach to handling Sheila Carter could land her behind bars. Is Steffi making Sheila look like a victim by handling Sheila in this new manner? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffi Forrester has chosen to fight back. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffi has come home from Europe with a new station. Steffi is done being run over by Sheila. Steffi visited Sheila and not only did she poke Sheila but she turned around and punched her as well. Steffi knows how violent Sheila can be. This is, after all, the woman who shot Steffi and John Finnegan. Sheila may be trying to be on her stylish guest, but how long is she going to stand there and allow someone to poke her and punch her without retribution? First, Lee Finnegan came to the eatery and shoved her face in spaghetti. Leigh also disrespected her several times before that. Sheila is bound to get fed up. Could Sheila Carter press charges? Steffi tried every way possible to put Sheila in captivity for life. Still, Sheila managed to beat all of the charges against her and is now free. Sheila has done nothing to Steffi since she got out of captivity. Sheila has actually been staying at home and minding her own business. Sheila is indeed working at Il Giardino with Deacon Sharp. Steffi walked into Sheila's house and literally attacked her. Sheila could file assault charges if she wanted to. Sheila could be well within her rights to do so. Steffi has also hovered Sheila if she ever comes near to her and her family again. Sheila or Deacon could report that to the Bobbies, giving them a reason to arrest her. Steffi Forrester could go too far. Anyone can be pushed too far, and Steffi has been scarified for months. Sheila may have eventually gotten the point across to back off, but unfortunately, Steffi is on the protective, and she's determined to make Sheila stay down. What if Steffi goes too far and doesn't know when to back off? Could Steffi end up hurting Sheila? Steffi might not mean to do factual detriment. Still, suppose they were to get into an argument at the eatery and Sheila was to get hurt by or indeed picked by a cutter. Steffi could find herself in real trouble and facing jail time if this were to be. Will Steffi end up being the bone who goes to jail rather of Sheila?